Hello, everyone. Welcome to our deep dive into the work of the man who changed the world of epidemiology forever, John Snow. Today, we explore his investigations during the cholera outbreak of 1854, unraveling how this groundbreaking research reshaped the landscape of public health and earned him the well-deserved title, the Father of Epidemiology. Now, picture this: London, 1854, in the throes of the major cholera outbreak. Panic is in the air, and various theories abound, with miasma, the belief in bad air, as the frontrunner. Enter John Snow, a renowned physician of his time, studying the transmission of cholera. Amid the chaos, Snow noticed a curious pattern. An alarming number of cases clustered around a public water pump on Broad Street. This observation hinted that the water might be the major contributor to the outbreak, as those opting for different public pumps were less likely to contract cholera. Now, you might be wondering, why does this John Snow guy matter so much? Simply put, his revelations about cholera being linked to the contamination of water supply flipped the script on disease transmission. Snow's particular process wasn't just a one-time wonder. It laid the groundwork for studying infectious diseases. His use of detailed maps and statistics became a timeless model still followed by epidemiologists today. Just think of it as the origin of all detective work that sets up the stage for cracking the code of various infectious diseases. And guess what? Even today, statistical models like suspected infected removed, also known as SIR, models are the cornerstones in understanding transmission of COVID-19 today. Now, let's fast track to today. How do we handle outbreaks now compared to Snow's time? The game has changed. We're not in the Wild West of disease control anymore. We've got evidence-informed strategies, advanced technology, and sophisticated data analysis. Snow's detective work was like a prologue, and now we're at the high-tech sequel. Our methods are backed by solid evidence, and we've upgraded from magnifying glasses to DNA analysis of the world of disease control. But Snow's impact goes just beyond that cholera outbreak. His legacy echoes globally. His findings influence how we make health policies everywhere, including Canada and beyond. It's like he became a global health superhero. His detective work isn't just history, it's part of how we keep our communities healthy today. His legacy is the guiding light in our playbook for winning against infectious diseases. So, how does Snow's work affect us now? It is all about disease prevention and control. We understand how germs move, and that it guides our public health strategies and clinical practices. It's like having an old school detective mentor helping us crack the case of infectious diseases and keeping us healthy. However, our detective work today comes with its own set of challenges. We are dealing with a globalized world where diseases can travel faster than ever. Snow had his water pump and we have international flights. Containing outbreaks is like playing a high-stakes game of chess, where the piece moves faster than ever. It requires not only detective skills but global cooperation and rapid responses. But here's where the 21st century has its perks. Technology has become our sidekick in this detective story. We've got real-time data, genetic sequencing, and artificial intelligence at our fingertips. Snow would probably be mind-blown by the tools we have today. It's not just about mapping cases manually, it's about algorithms predicting the next move of the disease. In addition to our real-time data, genetic sequencing, and artificial intelligence, today's disease detectives use even more cool tech. For example, we have advanced computer models that stimulate how diseases might spread, drones to help us reach remote areas for quick assessment, mobile apps to track symptoms and alert people to potential risks, and also gene editing tools like CRISPR offering promising ways to combat specific viruses. It's like upgrading our regular rocket ship to one with turbo boosters in the world of fighting outbreaks. Snow's work influenced public health policies worldwide. Today, his lessons are embedded in the very fabric of how we respond to health crises. John Snow's epidemiological principles found application in tackling COVID-19 outbreak through strategies rooted in data analysis and targeted interventions. Surveillance, a cornerstone of John Snow's methodology, was employed through widespread testing to monitor and map virus spread. Contact tracing, reminiscing of Snow's tracking of cholera cases, facilitated the identification of potential sources and transmission routes. Additionally, the emphasis on evidence-based decision-making, integral to Snow's approach, guided policymakers in implementing interventions such as social distancing measures. By incorporating these principles, contemporary responses to COVID-19 pandemic exemplified the enduring relevancy and efficacy of Snow's foundational contributions to epidemiology. Now, let's zoom in a bit. How does Snow's legacy affect us in the daily grind of clinical practice? The impact is profound. Whether it's diagnosing a local outbreak or understanding the patterns of a novel virus, Snow's detective mindset is ingrained in our approach. It's about asking the right questions, analyzing data critically, and adapting to strategies based on evidence. As we wrap up our exploration of John Snow's detective skills, we see how his work echoes in our modern world of epidemiology. Thanks for joining us today on this in-depth journey. Don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your classmates, and subscribe for more enlightening content. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep chasing those intellectual mysteries. Thank you for listening, and here are our references.